Yo, what's up with it? What's up with it? Get up in here. Get up in here. The Cash App, the Rumble, and the Patreon links are definitely in the chat. Get at me. Hit those links, y'all. Come fuck with me. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, fellas. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted and notified on these videos when I come out with them. Fair use. Fair use on everything I do. Fair use on everything I do. When you go over there on Rumble, get me up to 5 subscribers or better, fellas, so we can definitely go live over there with some uncensored shit. Go and join me on Rumble, fellas. That's the new wave. Go and get on that Rumble. I'm telling you. You want some shit you ain't gonna get over here? I advise you go to that Rumble. Get at me in the Cash App. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Join me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at KC_Red Pill. Come fuck with me, y'all. But before we do all this and get into everything, you already know what time it is. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck. Holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down that game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell soon so you can be alerted on these videos, fellas. You dig? And you can get it piping hot status in your phone through your ear. All ear candy gang. We're going to talk about it. Did I tell y'all they love men who got hoes? Oh, they love the men who got them 304s. You did? Yeah. Y'all like to say 304s and shit. I like to just straight say hoes, but then pretty soon on these platforms, they're going to be, prohibiting people for saying certain things like that. So, these slurs, you dig? Women love men who are occupied with other women because that shows them that they're not dealing with no loser. They're not dealing with no scrub. They're not dealing with no weakling. They're dealing with someone that's very attractive and very sought after, sexually attracted, and he's sought after by other women. And that right there can be competition. If you go back and look at my videos, my previous videos, fellas, I'm always talking about this. Women love competition. They'll tell you that they don't, but who can they cry to about you? Who can they run to and cry and bitch and complain when things are not going their way from you, right? Because you that asshole, you stuck up, you do what the fuck you want to do. You don't really need them for nothing. You move how you want to move. You dance to your own tune. So they got to go cry to their mothers, their sisters, their friends, and things of that sort about you. But at the same time, that puts them in a light. That puts them in the mind frame of wanting you and liking you and digging you and everything about you even more. Because why? You putting them up against competition. Something that keeps them on their toes. Something that keeps them in the mirror. Something that keeps them switching up their game and trying to do everything that they can do for you to keep you around. Because they know if they can't do it, and if they don't do it, another chick will do it. They know you'll be held down elsewhere. Them chicks be knowing that shit. So they love a man who got women. They won't tell you this, but she's going to break it down for you. Let's roll the video and get straight to it. Let's go.
What are some red flags in a guy's bedroom?
What are some red flags? Okay, so if he doesn't have like pictures of another girl or stuff like that, then I automatically feel like he's I don't like single guys, so to me I just feel like that's a red flag. I need something I can compete with.
So you think it's a red flag if a guy doesn't have pictures of him and his girl in his apartment?
Mm-hmm. Like if there's no hair ties or like lashes, I'm like,
So you want there to be that stuff?
I want to see that because that lets me know he's getting.
That wouldn't make you jealous?
No, it would make me feel like I can compete with something.
Oh.
I have to win him over.
So if you go into a guy's house and his apartment is clean, there's no pictures,
that's another thing. If his house is too clean, to me, I just feel like, what can I bring to the table in this home? It's like, it's too clean. What am I supposed to do?
Oh. So you want it to be like a little more
messy. Yeah, let me come in and clean for you.
Let me come in and work my magic and do what I can do in your household so I can put my touches on your household so I can feel like I'm a part of something, so I can feel like I'm in control of something. But when you're too neat, you got, everything in order, he doesn't need me. He's very self-sufficient. So that intimidates women, fellas. She's telling y'all this. And I've been said it all along, but you got to hear it from a woman, though, for you guys to believe this. Oh, yeah. Women, and this right here should tell y'all, fellas, why they like to actually fuck with the guys who's less than and ain't got more than them, and guys who's really, you know, that needs them, like to drive their cars and like to ask them for money. You know, those kind of hobosexuals, that's what we call them, right? Those kind of guys. The reason why they like them is because they can be in control of them. Them guys' lives ain't all the way together. Them guys don't take care of business. Them guys they don't got their shit together. So that put women in the mind frame of, okay, I can control this guy. I can put something on this guy's life. He needs me. You get it? But when you don't need them, they'll become intimidated by you. You're hearing it from her. Pedro and this motherfucker. What's up with it, bro? KC, what's good? Oh, Pow, still reminiscing about his high school years. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, you sent me that video. Yeah, he's a sucker. He's an old throwback sucker, man. Talking about, oh, yeah, you know, here's 63 years. It's 60-something years later. I'm still thinking about it to this day. What? Fuck you, man. You still thinking about the bitch who dumped you to this day, or the bitch who wasn't fucking with you to this day? What's wrong with you guys? That bitch is out of my mind in the next fucking 30 minutes. Because there's something else coming through somewhere. I'm hollering at somebody, or I got something lined up somewhere. But you do got men like that, Pedro. There are a lot of men like that. They'll go and reminisce on what they could have done or what they should have had back then or what they thought they could have had. And they'll try to recreate that in their future with the new chicks that they meet. I want my chick to be like her when I was in high school, this and that. They said, what the fuck? That bitch was running games. She was playing the whole time. So you want your chick to be an illusion. You want your chick to be following behind something that ain't never existed. She was playing with you the whole time. Yeah, they suckers out here, Pedro, man. And shouts out to you, man, for sending me that. I was out with my people and shit, man. So I'm like, fuck. He sent me this. I ended up getting back a little late. So I see you sent me that text this morning. Much love to you, bro. That's real game, bro. Kept it all the way 100 with that. Yeah, real shit, man. A lot of guys are like that, Pedro, and whoever listening to this. You can't dwell on your past, and you can't dwell on the chick that you had before and whatever you had going on before when you're going into your future. Because you got to remember, you was a sucker before. You was a simp. You didn't know what the fuck you was doing. You know, as you grow older and you get on with your life, you have the experience of fucking with multiple women. And once you had the experience, you'll know, oh, I was getting played all along back then. But only suckers don't pay attention to their lives when they grow, when they're doing their growth and development. They don't pay attention to the change that they need to make. They'll stay with that same mentality and they'll stay in that same frame, you know, expecting different results when it's not going to happen. Straight up insanity, you dig? And that's what it is. So let's roll this video.
You, babe, let me, you know what I mean? Like, if he has like lots of food in the fridge and stuff, I just feel like, okay, so there's nothing I can teach him. There's nothing I can do for him.
Really?
Like, yeah, I want him to need me.
Oh, I want him to need me. And y'all motherfuckers ain't coming over here for consultations. I'm breaking this down to you. I've been to say these things. Pedro, no, he's been following me. Those who've been following me know I've said I talk for these hoes, man. They can be very intimidated with the guy who got his shit together. Very intimidated. And a lot of times, fellas, if your shit is together, a lot of times you be like, damn, okay, I be getting guys coming to me on consultations, man. I got my shit together. I don't be sweating these chicks. I work out, I'm all the way in order. I go and holler at bitches. I do my thing. But a lot of these women act as if they are, act as if they not feeling me. Case, what is it? Man, they could be intimidated. You got to think about it, man. You pulling up fresh cut, fresh fit on. I mean, it ain't got to be a fresh fit. It could be just a nice little outfit you probably been had in the closet. Your shoes together and everything of that sort. You don't look as if you need them. Some women are like that. Not all, but you got a group of women that's like that. If you don't look that like, if you don't need them and they can't come in your life and control and have say-so on you, then they don't want you. That's why you got women that chase behind dudes that's fresh out of prison. How I know that? I was fresh out of prison before. I didn't have shit. I was in my mom's basement. I ain't have shit. I was sleeping on the box spring. Everybody know about. I never felt. I'm gonna tell you the same shit over and over. You can never catch no holes in my story. I don't fucking lie. I keep it all the way real. I didn't have a goddamn thing when I got out, man. I was on my ass, man. I ain't have nothing. But I was smashing like a motherfucker. I'm like, what the wow? This nigga, I ain't got nothing. I can't take these bitches out on no date. I can't buy a beer. I can't do what the fuck. I just got on the job and this shit. I'm trying to get my affairs in order, shit, you know, to get my life in order so I can get out there and get on my own while I'm hearing my mom's shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing, but I was smashing them. And guess what? They was bringing me back to their houses. They was buying me clothes. They was feeding me, doing all that shit. Because they was wanting to say so on my life. They wanted to control me. They wanted to do what they wanted to do for me because it will eventually benefit them. And we talking insecure women. And what it benefit them, that boosts their ego to have a guy that needs them. It makes them feel important. It makes them feel special when they running game on a lame ass motherfucker who needs them. But when you don't need them, they'll run from you. That's not all women, but a lot of women will run from you when they see that you got your shit in order and you don't need them. You're very defiant. You dance to your own tune. Oh, hell no, I can't fuck with this guy because he's gonna put me in, he's gonna put me like to where I'm gonna be last. He's got other women, they gonna come in front of me and oh no. Let me go fuck with the guy who needs me. Yeah, that's real shit. Select Global in this motherfucker. I'm here. Big facts you here. Say up in this motherfucker. Exactly. Hypergamy is a lie. Like a motherfucker, bro. Look, check this out. Hypergamy, it do exist, but what I'm trying to break down to you fellas is that every woman don't go in with the same intentions when they're dealing with men. So hypergamy do exist. So you do got women that looks to step it up and meet other guys who's got more than you and they're stepping up from him and step. Yeah, you got women like that, of course. But then you also got women who's intimidated by you because you got shit together. You got those women too. You got everything, you got your shit in order. They're intimidated by that. Then you got those women, and it typically it's the same women that's intimidated by you that when you got your shit together. It'd be them. That's not the hypergamy women. Remember, hypergamy women are different. They sit over in their own bracket. Then you got the women who feel is like, I'm intimidated by this guy because he got his shit together. Those be the type of women that'll go after the guy who don't got their shit together. So they can control him. They can dangle that monkey in front of him. They can give it to him when they want to. They can have him crying, texting, calling, running around. Baby, I need you. I told you I need the car. I got to get to work. I told you I need to go see my PO and oh, I need you to give me a ride. All that other shit. He's needy. I thought you were going to give me that $200. I told you I needed to pay off this fine. Now you taking your time. I got you when I want you. I got you when I get it. Damn, quit bugging me. Quit calling me, hanging up on you. Not returning your texts. She see that she's in control. So she ain't got to dance to your tune. Fuck you. You got women like that, and typically those are the women who's intimidated by guys who shit together. You get it? Then you got the women, if he don't got bitches, he don't keep me in order by having me compete for him, then I don't want him because he's going to be giving all his attention to me. He's going to be running over here texting and calling me and want me to be his girl and be up under me and all that shit. And I don't want to do that. I want to fuck with a guy who I got to chase behind. This is her right here, but she's also wrapped up into the same chick. She's also the same chick who's wrapped up into actually being intimidated by a guy who got his shit together. You see how you can get 2 or 3 in one woman? You can get that shit in one woman. Then she can switch up and probably be the hypergamous woman if she meet a guy whose shit is together and he's just weak a little bit. His shit's together. He got everything together. You got guys like that, fellas. They just fall victim to these bitches because they weak for women. So she'll fuck with him and utilize him and do all that shit, you know, misuse him and get over, manipulate and deceive him. And once she's done with him, she'll step it up to a next guy who's got more. And she's looking for the next guy who's got more than him and weaker. So she can keep getting hers. See, they can embody all these characters, fellas. One woman can embody all these characters. You're hearing it from this woman here. Didn't she just say that
I don't like a guy who's got food in his fridge. I don't like a guy, I come to his house is clean. He's neat. He don't need me. But then she turned around and say, I like the guys who needs me. Did she say that? So she embodies certain characters into one person. Yeah, man. That's why this game is deep. That's why you need to be over here fucking with KC. What you say, I'm gonna read what you say. I'm gonna let this burn out, man. I'm gonna read what you gotta say, so let go.
I feel like no girl's ever said anything like that before. You'd think it would always be the opposite.
Maybe that's why I'm always winning in the dating direction.
Oh,
you know,
maybe it is.
maybe.
See?
Some girls need to take some tips.
They do. Write it down.
I think that's why I'm always winning in the dating category. And why she's always winning, fellas, because she morphs into what she want and what she see out of you on how you come off. So if you the type of dude in your shit together and she can be intimidated by that, you might can get that ass because she's digging you, she's sexually attracted to you, but she can't control you. So you can expect her to leave. You expect her not to be around. A loser type dude, a dude who actually ain't got his shit together and need her, those type of guys, she'll be around him much longer because she gets her rocks off by him needing her. You get what I'm saying? That's real shit. That's why you got to keep your shit together in order and always keep it real, because you don't want no chick who's coming around you and she's looking to get what she can get up out of you. She's telling you that here. You keep your shit in order, fellas, and you tell them the fucking truth. And if they don't like it, bye. Cool, leave. There's always another woman that's here to fill your void. Real big facts. And she's willing to do what she needs to do, or what the fuck she's supposed to do to stay on the team. She's not coming with these different bipolarism, different characteristics, and she ain't coming with all that shit. Her true intentions is me and me only. So you in the way of that bitch, so you got to go. That's real shit. Let's remove this. Select global. What do you say? There you go. Hypergamy is a certain category of women. They have the hunter mentality. Average chick to clingy for a baller. Okay, you can say that. They have this. They have the hunter mentality. Of course. Now you call them gold diggers, if you want to, say it that way. Of course. You know what I'm saying? They got that hunter mentality, and they chase after guys who's got their shit together. However, he can't have his shit together and know women and know what he's talking about and know what he's doing in life. They'll be intimidated by him. He got to have his shit together and not know women. He got to be naive. Then she can run in and run the circle around his ass, and when she get done with him, she'll jump to the next person. So yeah, hypergamy, like I said, it does exist with certain women. But those are the women who strictly look to incline off men. They look to increase off men. They look to come up off men. They're not looking to fuck with a guy who needs them. No, they want to be the bitch that needs you because they want you, they benefit from you. You get it? Yeah. Big facts. So shouts out to Select Global. But we're going to jump into this other video, fellas. How to break that down with old girl. How to let you guys know what you was in for. Which I seen. KC ain't never lied to you. Why would I? The fuck? Shit. Keep it all the way real, fellas. I don't need to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. One chick can characteristic, and she can embody every motherfucking intention. Yeah. And y'all just heard that from this one chick. Now let's get to this next video. He purposely knocked her up. I guess this dude knocked up a stripper. I don't know what she is, but dude, come on, man. Oh, no, man. This is sucker shit, but we going to roll the video, man. Let's go.
You acting like it's that hard for you to run me 650, my nigga, when you can be in the club and pop bottles.
You can record all you want. You came to steal you stole my shit.
My nigga, I don't give a fuck. What you gonna call the police? Call them. I just told you what you could do to get your shit back. I want an abortion today. I want an abortion today. Give me $600 so I can get my abortion and you can have your shit. Who?
Give me my shit.
Who?
This bitch damn that kicked down. If I kick the rest of it down, I'm gonna go in there and beat this hoe up.
Nigga.
Hold up, man. Hold up. Now, check this out, fellas. Situations like this, yeah. If you are pregnant, we're going to have to go to the clinic together. If we gonna agree on this abortion shit, we gonna have to go there together. I got no problem with KC to pay for a couple abortions, fellas, in my past when I was younger. Oh, trust me. Probably like 4 or 5 of them. I've done it. But my thing is this. We got to go together to see if you're pregnant and see, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, get this process rolling before I pay my money. But back then it wasn't no 600, 650 or whatever she was saying. It was like 250. It was I was a teenager, bro. So we'd had a couple inflations since then. So yeah, it was like 200, 250 or something like that. And we got to go and do this shit together. I'll be damned if I hand you my money and believe every word you say. I'll be a fucking fool, fellas. Don't listen to women. Never believe them. You want to see the paperwork and you want to go and handle the business right there so you know that, you know, the baby is aborted. You know what I'm saying? And we don't advertise motherfucker doing abortions and knocking off kids and shit like that. But we getting in this video, fellas. If you know that you're not parent proof, you're not father worthy, your value isn't in that. You know you want to get out here and kick it, run around, do your thing. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with living your life. But there's something wrong when you want to live your fucking life and not take care of your responsibilities. That's what I don't like. So she could be lying. She could be playing games with him, fellas, to try to get money out of him, to scheme him. That shit's there. But then I also ran across dudes who want to do this type of shit here. I had my past. I ran across a lot of guys like that who take the condom, all poke holes in them. You know, oh, she's a baddie, so I'm going to knock her up so won't nobody else get her and all that on suck ass shit. I'm going to keep her on my team. She going to be my baby mama. She going to be my... What the fuck? Bringing problems into your life. She's screaming this shit through the door. You owe me, motherfucker. I don't want your baby. She don't want the child. So what you going to do? You going to make her carry it? Or you going to go and get the abortion? Get this headache away from you. You guys get caught up on these girls' looks and shit. Y'all get caught up. You youngsters, y'all do that shit. I was young. I've done it. I get caught up on how thick they is and, you know what I'm saying, the reputation that, man, I got this nice, boy, I ain't trying to let nobody get, you know, you get caught up and get attached to that shit and start knocking these chicks up and not want to take care of the abortion when it comes to it. Yeah, you want to bust these nuts, but motherfucker, you don't want to bust your pockets. But you did this shit. This is, see, you telling me a $5 pack of Magnums, of 3, whatever, the $6, 7, whatever, depends on if you go to Walgreens or the corner store, however you get your shit, right? It's very inexpensive. It costs way less than $650. I mean, it ain't even a fraction of that. And you gonna put yourself through this shit? Come on, youngsters, y'all gotta start thinking, man. Real shit. If you know how your future should be and how you would want your future to be, man, don't you think that you're going to actually have to get away from or get in front of every hoops and hurdle that's going to come your way? You got to duck and dodge every obstacle that's going to be rolled at you. And you got to have to duck and dodge, fellas, your own mentality and the way you think on sex. Which means you got to put a cap on your shit, man. You got to wear a condom. Yeah, these some nice looking motherfuckers out here. Yeah, who wouldn't want to put flesh on flesh and do their thing that way? That's the old school. That's the organic way, right? When we want that shit, that's the organic way. But at the same time, we threaten with certain laws that can end our fucking lives. So why sit around and knock this chick up when you know that it's just a moment? Hell, you probably was like, you gonna have my baby? Yeah. She probably would say, that was just a moment. After that motherfucking climax come and y'all done with all that, man, you're going to go back to reality. Reality is what? No one wants to deal with no fucking belligerent ass, crazy ass bitch who's going to keep me down and take my finances. Who wants to deal with that shit? So let Global, what you say, hard to watch? Why is it hard to watch? Why is it hard to watch? You crazy, bro. That shit boils my blood when dudes do that. Why go this far to impregnate her? I don't get dudes these days. Yeah, facts, man. Shouts out to Pedro, facts. Jerome Castro and his bitch. Post nut clarity. Post nut clarity, facts. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, what the fuck kind of shit is this, man? The bitch screaming through the door, I don't want your baby. I don't want this motherfucker. Pass over that 650. Look, check this out, baby. I don't want it either. So, you know, the feelings are definitely mutual. However, I'm not passing shit through this door. You get your ass dressed, you get in this goddamn car, or you get in your shit and you come follow me and we going to the clinic. Me and you. And guess what? I got the time. I made time the whole day for this. I want to see the receipt. I want to see it written down that it's done. And if it take more than a certain amount of time, then hell, as long as you in the doctor's care, we cool. They'll call me and let me know, hey, she got up and walked out. They'll let me know something. I'm paying my money. I just have to bounce out and leave. Because I'm not going to sit there all the motherfucking hours, but at the same time, we're going to make sure you get signed in, get checked in, and get this shit done. And that's how I go. Keep pushing, you know? We grew up on Goldie. Hearing a bitch disrespect a grown man is crazy to me. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Talk crazy and shit. Disrespect you, nigga, fuck you, pussy, and all that, man. What? Yeah, my son had a health scare like this, fellas. He went through that. I had to tell him. I'm like, man, look, check this out, bro. He came to me. He know what's up. He came holler at me. I'll tell you, look, check this out. Do you want a child? He said, no, I ain't ready, daddy. I'm just, hell no. I said, is she agreeing with the divorce? She's like, yeah. I said, well, go make sure it happens. He said, but how would I know if it's not mine or not? You're not going to know that. You could be born a sucker's baby. You could be born a dude's baby who she was sexually attracted to, who she liked, let her pound town and everything. And he told her, bitch, get the fuck out of there. I ain't fucking with you. Change his number and everything. There's dudes out here like that. And she turned around and put it on you. She put it on somebody. You got a good job and you got things going. She'll turn around and put that, especially if you went up in the raw. That's why you don't go in them raw. You don't know who else went up in them raw. You don't know who went up in that shit like that. You don't go up in a raw. You protect yourself. When you go up in a raw and somebody else go up in a raw and 2 or 3 other motherfuckers doing it, and these 2 or 3 other motherfuckers and she can't even get a phone call out of. She can't even get a call. She can't even pick up the phone. Hey, look, I'm pregnant. Can you at least she get the down tone? And niggas like, fuck you. She'll put that shit on somebody who's gonna be there, who's willing to listen to that shit. And you listen to that shit, you was there, you banged her out with a condom, so you can't say who baby this is. She's putting that shit on you. Only thing you can do is pay for your mistakes. I said, if you don't want one, go in with her and abort this motherfucking child, dump her, and keep pushing. This is a lesson learned. You pay whatever it costs, 500, 600, however much it costs, that you got to pay to make this shit happen. You just paid for a mistake. You just paid for a lesson, what not to do again. That's all. You still living. I told my son that. You're gonna have millions of more $600, $500 you're gonna run across in life. You're gonna lose them, you're gonna gain them, you're gonna lose it on stupid shit, blow it in the mall, do all type of shit. This right here, you better go spend that shit on yourself, man, so you won't have this bitch in your life. She threatened, talking about, oh, if you don't do it, I can put you on. Yeah, my son to tell you. I put you on child support. She was already coming with some trauma into this boy's life. I told that motherfucker, you better go and spill up that. Man, go with her and make sure it's done. He went, they made sure it was done. It's done now. So these things happen, fellas. You just got to pack your goddamn condoms. Handle your business. If you want to feel the skin, they got bare skin condoms. If you want to feel flesh on flesh, they got all type of condoms that you can feel like you feeling it, but you still protecting yourself. Come on, man. When we gonna learn, man? Select Global. Could be a span. Yeah, shit. Shouts out to Ice Cube. What he say? He said the baby came out. It wasn't mine. Damn, it was a lifesaver. It looked like the next door neighbor. He said that shit back then in that American Most Wanted album. I'm like, this motherfucker crazy back in the 90s. Let me see. Shout out to KC. Mommy's always, yeah. It's always mama's baby. It's always daddy's maybe. Your daddy will never know who it is. Mama know who it is. She pushed it out. It came from her. She knows hers. But the daddies just don't know. You dig? And that's what it is. So protect yourself, fellas. Always protect yourself. Real game. Or you'll go through shit like this. Who wants this shit in their life? Think about your life, fellas. You want to travel. You want to make money. You want to be successful. Oh man, you want to smash every model. I know how y'all motherfuckers think. Y'all want to get it in with everything. I know. I'm the same way, and I still got the same mentality at this age. But you cannot do all that, fellas, when you got a baggage. You cannot do all that, fellas, when you got problems. You cannot eat, sleep, shit, do everything like you want to do when you got these problems. You're going to always be in your pocket. Real shit. Trust me. Think before you do. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this next video. Check out her body count, fellas. Did not tell y'all. Oh my God, she gonna get gangster. I thought she was part of the Crips of the Bloods, the GDs, Vice Lords, or, you know what I'm saying, the MS-13s or something. I thought she was part of one of these gangs or something, man. The way she came off like a straight up dude. Check this out, man.
Truth.
What's her body count?
If I tell you, you gonna want to kill me, quit playing with me.
Well, I don't want to kill you. I don't know you. Honestly.
What count, like the niggas I like or the niggas I don't like?
Overall.
Oh, no, she didn't just break it down like that. She said, what count? The niggas I don't like or the dudes I do like? Well, she smashed them both. But she's talking about, I'm going to count the ones I like. Fuck the ones I don't like. And that's how they get that bullshit off on them good guys, them nice guys. That's how they get them bullshit off on you guys that ask about their body count. They'll leave out the guys that they don't like. The guys who came and pumped and dumped and came real quick and ran, and the one night stands, the motherfucker who they was drunk and gave it to, you know, they don't count that shit. They count the motherfuckers who they were sexually attracted to, or the guys who they, you know, kind of chase behind or chase after, or their boyfriends or something. Some guy who put them in a relationship. They count that shit. And she's telling y'all here. Damn, Casey's been saying this, man. What the fuck? Let's go.
Oh, everything, everybody.
Boy, I'm in the hundreds. I don't play.
You in the hundreds?
I don't play.
Why you in the hundreds?
Because I'm a nympho. I love to fuck.
You don't just want to have sex with one person, or you?
That shit get boring.
Told you. Didn't I tell y'all this? Damn, man. Casey should get a scholarship in hoeing or knowing hoes. Didn't I always tell y'all this? What did Brittany Renner say? She fucked, what, 35? She's only counting the boyfriends or the guys that she was probably somewhat attracted to. She ain't counting the one-night stands. If Brittany Renner was to count one-night stands, she'd be in the hundreds. Just like her. Fellas, when they're single, the only thing to stop a woman from being sexually active with multiple guys is if she do got a boyfriend. And she can still be sexually active with multiple guys then, but she'll kind of be slowed down. She'll kind of slow down in the process because she do got a man. She can't get caught. Things can transpire. You know what I'm saying? In some crazy ass way. She don't want to get outed like that. So she'll kind of slow down. But when she's on the rip, nigga, she's single. She's dating all the time. Women go on about 4 or 5 dates a fucking week. Probably a woman could go on a date every day of their fucking life if they really wanted to. That's how many guys are getting at them. Now just think about those who got a little game and guys who got a little conversation, guys who can talk their cat up off the fish wagon. You dig? How about them kind of guys? Think about them. So say she went on 5 dates in a week and she got 2 or 3 guys that can talk it up. That's like 3 guys right there that she banged out. And them other 2 guys, she can still say them other 2 guys are platonic friends and give it to them a little bit later when she's in need of somebody to, you know, to benefit her. Oh, yeah. So she still got them same 5. That can happen, fellas. And how many days is it in the year? 365? Add that shit up. Yes, they in the 100. And in their mid-20s and early 30s, late 20s. Yeah. They got bodies, man. Just as well as a man who's sexy active, like a porn star or something. Yeah, they got it like that. Yeah, you ain't got to see it. You ain't got to see them on camera getting in there. You ain't got to, come on, man. Yes, y'all hearing it right here. Shit, I'm in the hundreds. What, you think she's lying? She's not lying. Which one should I count? Those who I liked or those who I didn't like? Think she's lying? Every woman you meet, fellas, is going to have bodies. They're going, I don't give a fuck how they dress, how they talk, how they come off, how they walk, how they look up to you, how they act as if they don't know things or none of that shit. They got motherfuckers they ran through. They just single at the time. You make them your girlfriend. Okay, she's your girlfriend now. Doesn't stop her desires and her looking at other guys. Doesn't stop her from sizing motherfucking pipes up and shit. I want to fuck with him over there. I like it. Don't stop none of that. You go out on a date, you go out to eat with your woman, bro. She'll write her motherfucking number down on a piece of paper and ball that bitch up and make sure she's looking at the dude who she's peeping. You ain't even paying attention to nothing. She'll throw that bitch on the ground. I've had it done. I've done these things. I walk right by, picked up the paper, act like if I'm tying my shoe up, picked up the damn paper, nigga, looked at it, seen her number, tucked it. Boom. It's going down. I've had these things, fellas. When they want it, they're going to get it. They just got to play that innocent good girl role so they can be taken serious by you. So they can be seen in a different light from you, the guy who's taking her serious. That's all. Other than that, they're going to have bodies. They're going to flirt with guys. They're going to get it in with guys, and that's what it is. Ain't shit you can do. So let go. We say, oh, for yeah, women are natural. Women like, man, bro, women are sexual deviants, bro. Like they're sexual creatures, man. You sleep. They're more highly sexual than us. I don't get why guys don't know this. They're very highly sexual. You better walk into your nearest sex shop and ask them who is their motherfucking number one consumers. They're gonna say women. And when y'all get done asking them, everybody who listen to this, send me $5 of my motherfucking cash. I'd be like, damn, you right, KC. Just go out and ask those questions to your sex shops in whatever city you in. And come back and tell me I'm the... And you right, bro. I know this shit. I ain't got to ask them questions. I just know it. I don't know no woman. You dig? I don't know no woman on this motherfucking earth that ain't got no goddamn dildos and rose toys and all that type of shit put away, fellas. Sex, butt beads and throat beads. Man, you sleep. I don't know no woman that ain't got that hidden box stored away. Just like I know a shitload of men. Hey, fella, I can go in my closet now, right now, and dig out a crate full of porn on DVDs. Old school shit. Well, it's old school to y'all. DVDs ain't. I was out when the VH tapes and shit was moving. So, yeah. I ain't got no VH tapes now. I ain't that motherfucker. Nah, I ain't hold on to that shit. But 8-tracks and records and all. Nah. But DVDs, I got a shitload in my collection. Probably like fucking 300-400 fucking DVDs. And they all in this case, nigga. This original form. No scratches on them or nothing. I can resell them if I wanted to. I got certain videos of me getting down in my closet. It ain't a lot of DVDs, but I got a few of them. That's my collection. That's what I got. And you think a woman ain't got her collection? You be a damn fool, man. Let me see. Miss, we say, what was Miss? I fuck you. Entro. What the fuck, man? I can't pronounce your shit. But shouts out to you, man. What's good with you, man? I ain't good on pronunciation and shit. I definitely can't. Oh, yeah, man. I'm gonna say shout out to let me see. Miss Ant. I don't want to say Miss Ant. That sounds fruity. I ain't gonna say that. You a man. Let me see. How can I put your name, man? When you come through this motherfucker, I gotta have your name, man. Cause I Miss Anthropic. Miss Anthropic. I'm gonna say that. Shouts out to Miss Anthropic for coming through this motherfucker showing love. You know what I'm saying? He ain't have to be here, but he here, you dig? So we appreciate all that shit. Select Global. Trust, I got some crazy kinks. And all these hoes going for it. They good in front. Facts, man. And motherfucker don't think so, man. You crazy as a motherfucker, man. Oh, let me remove this real quick. Let me see. Hell, even the nastiest with missing teeth, homeless bitches get bodies. Yeah, dudes are desperate for release. That nut. Lot lizards have hella bodies. Yeah, all of them. I mean, every woman, fellas. Your homeless motherfucker walking around while I would work for food, holding up a sign. You think that bitch working for food all day, every day? You think, well, you got motherfuckers that's pulling up. Look, hey, look, check this out. Fuck that shit. Let me go get you a room real quick. Let me go buy some soap and all that. Yeah, they do that shit. You sleep. Take their ass right, get them a little room somewhere, nigga, pound game them, feed them, and just buy them a meal, nigga, and pound them out. The whole day, nigga, homeless. Yeah. Real shit. They're women. Whenever you always got a motherfucker that wants to get it off, there's women, right? They are women. Men are always going to be, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing with women because we're made to do that. That's our natural habitat, fellas. It's to procreate. It's to get it in. You know, now the way you get it in is the way you get it in. You got some that pay for the shit, some that got the game, some that let their looks do the work. You know, it goes how it goes. But you better trust and believe. You may not have 100 bodies. You probably got 5 or 10. You probably ain't even got number 3 or 4. Who knows? You as a man may not got those bodies like her, but trust me, she's going to have those bodies. And you got certain men with bodies like that just as well. But that's your top certain percent, and that is true. Not every man got these bodies, hundreds and bodies and shit. No, not every man got that. You know, your typical like 90 to 95, like 90% of men, no, they definitely in the 10 to 20 range and probably never had more than 30 or whatever. But then that other 10%, yeah, they in the hundreds. The majority of your motherfucking women can be in the hundreds, fella. You just don't even know. I'm telling you, way more than men. You sleep. Let me see. I done had a girl I was chilling with told me to go in her bathroom door. It was a Rose toy. Gave it to her. She got naked, looked me dead in my eye, and started using that shit like a motherfucker. You sleep. You sleep. I pound town the bitch 2 weeks ago, man. The fuck? Bitch came over to my she bitch. Look, check this out. She came through, but it's a chick that I usually fuck with all the time. I've been fucking with her for about 3 years. So it's a little chick, you know, a little young shit. I'm 42. How old is Portia? Portia's what? 27, 28. She a little younger. I've been fucking with her for about 3 years. And every time we get it in, nigga, I pound her out, nigga. I need some Gatorade, bitch, and some water, you know. I'm getting up there in age, bitch. I'm fucked out. I ain't the same KC back then when I used to be, bitch. I'm starting to get fucked out. Bitch, look over at me, sweating like a motherfucker, man, and go reach in that goddamn bag, nigga, pull out some shit. Yeah, no. You start hearing that vibrate shit, Josh. So, do your thing, baby. Shit. The fuck? Yeah, real shit. It goes down and you sleep. Then I start rejuvenating, and then we got that thing jumping and me jumping, and she's getting it in double ways. Yeah. That's why I rose passport bros. You in America, the free capital, and you want to travel for push facts. Yeah, these motherfuckers over there need you and shit. They really need you. They need your support. They need your finances. You know what I'm saying? They need the green card. They need certain shit. They are needy. They are in impoverished places and shit. They really need you. American chicks don't need you. They got a job. They got the same amount of opportunity just as you. So they really don't need you. You get what I'm saying? So you got to come with your mouthpiece. You got to come with your charm, your finesse, your seduction, and whatever it comes with, for her to see you in a different light from the average guy who come with the same shit. And then you can get it in that way. And once you get it down packed on how to move, fellas, man, you'll have just as much as body as them. I'm telling you. I promise you, man. And I put that on my children. I put that on God. I'm not lying. And he can take my life today. I can leave this fucking live, go get in my car and smash out in a car wreck somewhere. God, please take me if I'm lying. You can have just as many bodies as them, fellas, if you work on your motherfucking mouthpiece. Trust me. Women love bold and direct men, and that's who get it. Such as KC, you dig? And what to say? The vibrator noise had me laughing at work. Yeah. Yeah, that bitch run that motherfucker. Yeah, that bitch laying there getting that bitch in. Where my motherfucking beard trimmers at? Motherfuckers in the restroom. I was going to turn that bitch on. Yeah, sound just like that motherfucker. If you want a Dominican, come to New York, stupid nigga. Save some money. Oh, yeah, shit. Hey, bro. New York, Select Global. Oh, man, New York got the Dominican hoes, man, and they love the brother. Woo, shit. They got them up in New York, bro. Oh, yeah, I'd have had a New York Dominican chick before. They got them up in New York, bro. like a motherfucker. But one thing about them Dominican chicks, nigga, they crazy. Crazy as a motherfucker. I'm keeping it real with you. The fuck you fuck around and wake, you go to sleep with that motherfucker, she find out you cheating on her and shit, nigga, shit. You fuck around and wake up, you wake up and go take a piss, nigga, you be screaming and shit. Bitch, you stuck a needle in your piss head or somewhere. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling the Dominican, they go, nigga. They don't play games, nigga. You got to be straight up with them. You got to keep it real. You know, but with that's why you got to keep it real with all women, fellas. You don't know what can hit you, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how a person may take shit. New York got them for sure. Yeah, New York got them. The Dominicans, man, and they hella sexy, man. And they'll punch you in your shit if you disrespect them. he say something out of line. You look at another chick around them, nigga, shit, she teeing off on your ass. The Dominican chicks is crazy. They get real game. I'd have had my fair share in life with women, man. So I definitely know. Nigga, I had a chick from Kenya. I had a chick from Kenya before. Like an African type chick, man. Man, shit. You think American chicks or something, nigga. Them chicks will fuck you up, bro. Real game. Crazy. What you say, Select? Yeah, they crazy for real. I'm crazier though. Hell yeah, they crazy. Yeah, I ain't crazy with it, but I ain't gonna get crazy with a bitch. I'm leaving that motherfucker. I'm gone. Because I know how far I can go. That bitch could be crazy, do all type of shit to you, lie to the cop, you the one getting arrested. Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, but shouts out, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Had to come in here and spit some of that game, fellas. Put y'all up on some shit. Y'all know what time it is. Come fuck with me in the Gmail for them consultations, fellas. Y'all know what time it is. The links, all these links to the Patreon, the Rumble, and the Cash Apps are definitely in the chat. Fuck with me, man. Shouts out to Select Global, Jerome Castro, Pedro, my dude Pedro, New Era Music. Who else? Miss Anthropic, Miss Anthropic, if I'm saying that right. Shouts out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You show love. It's my first time seeing you here. You didn't definitely have to be here, but you're here. So got to thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? Who else came up in this motherfucker? I said everybody. Yeah, I said everybody. Shouts out to all y'all, man, for coming up here and fucking with me, man. Get at me in that Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com for consultations. Go get at the description below my about section and text me, fellas, just as well. If you don't want to hit the Gmail up, hey, you want to get direct contact with KC, text me on my number. It's definitely up there. And once again, go and join me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at KC_Red fellas, and follow me there just as well. I come out and I talk my shit, shoot my shit, swallow spit on Twitter. So come over there and fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? X, formerly known as Twitter. Go join me. Fair use. Enjoy the show. Like, share, and subscribe so you can be notified on these videos when I come out, fellas. Once again, like, share, and subscribe so you can be notified on these videos. You did. Get me up to 5 subscribers or better, fellas, on Rumble. Rumble is the wave. I'm telling you, if you want some aggressive shit that I can't post here, can't come here with, go and join me on Rumble. I got a lot of videos that you guys are not up on. Join me on that Patreon just as well. You did. And that's real game, man. And much love to everybody for coming up in this bitch. I'm about this motherfucker. Until next time. Holla.